So here we go, folks. We're going to do a figures review or pack review, and it's S8X1, which is a foundry Saxon pack, and I think these were sculpted by Mike or Mick Bickley. I know it's Bickley's the surname. So yeah, so let's have a look. The first one up here is a unarmoured, clothed axe man. Nice sculpt, nice detail on the face there. Let's see if I can get a better view on it. Yeah, that's not too bad a view. So yeah, you've got nice sculpt there. Very minimal flash and mould lines. Something that's going to be dead easy to clean up on these. You'll always get flash and mould lines. There's nothing anybody can do about it when it comes to, miniatures. It's tough, really. It's the nature of the moulds and the way things are cast. So yeah, so that's the first one. The next one, it's got a long Sax, that looks like a Sax anyway. A bit longer than what I would think, but I'm not fully au fait on equipment at the time. And all he's wearing is, he's running along pretty similar to the other figure, with a helm on, plain clothes. Quite nice, to be fair. I don't think there's a bad sculpt that Mike Bickley has done ever, to be fair. Again, minimal cleaning up on that, so I'm looking forward to getting that one done. Another one with a hand axe, sword, and helm. Nothing spectacular. A little bit of a problem there where the mould's going. What should be easy enough to clear up. I'll do you a close up on that. Yeah, it's just here, look, where there's a clump of metal, and that's not a mould line, that is where the mould is actually going. I should be able to clean that up. But yeah, if you get that, that's a clump of it. It's not thin, wafer thin like you get, sometimes where it falls, metal gets between the mould and the two parts of mould. That is definitely what I would say is the mould is on its way out. So yeah, so that's the only defect really on that, but it is easy enough to sort out, so I'm not going to majorly moan about that. Another one here with the sword, slightly different hat. I think that's the leather one with the metal strips to it, that hat that he's wearing there. So carrying a sword, yeah, really nice. Anything that needles me is this here, where they put a scabbard on with a sword in it. You'd have thought they'd have made sure there was no hilts and stuff there, but that's just my opinion. So there you go, folks. That's another one, another basic one with a slightly longer axe. So minimum cleaning required. Just your little breathe rolls, so the metal flows in when the mould's spinning, so you get a complete flow of metal into the end of the arm and things. Again, simple, dressed, no issues with the casting, just these normal things that you get, a bit of flashing, a bit of mould lining, but nothing major at all. So there you go. And just another basically clad guy, sword, no scabbard on this time, just basic clothes, man. So I say, you can't knock these models, they're quite nice. Nothing majorly wrong on this neither, so nothing to grumble about. which is just standard normal things of cleaning mould lines up and taking off the bits, you know, that do so things will cast well. So yeah, and then a selection of shields, metal braces on. None of them plain in this one, but ideal for what the figures represent. So yeah, so all in all, a nice set of figures. For the 6 figures, 6 shields, it's £14. Some people will think that's expensive. It probably is compared to some other packs, but for me, nah, they're worth it. I'm saying I'm a big fan of foundry stuff, so I'm not going to, you know, knock them. If there was something in there that was a severe defect or I thought was, you know, pap, I would tell you, because I'm not that sort of person to hold back on things like that. I'm genuine when it comes to figure mouldings, figures, you know. So yeah, I would say, you know, if there was a major issue, but they're just generally nice figures. So I can't really knock this pack, to be fair. So yeah, so that wraps this one up. These will be used for pillage, by the way, for the game I'm working on. So I'm not far off having a full band. I just got to clean it all up and yeah, see where I am points wise. So yeah, it's all looking good. So anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back later on at some point either today or tomorrow, what I'm up to, and I'll probably do another pack review over the weekend. Okay, take care. Bye.